You know what I want to do is play a scary game this evening. That's literally the thought I had before I hopped onto here. Um, Welcome back. We're playing more Megabonk. I just got off work, like I literally just got off work, so I felt like playing this. I was bored out of my mind today because today was mostly documentation, and so usually I like just the quiet of documenting, but lately I think it's my medicines that make me more restless. Um, Especially when they fade off or even when I'm on them. They make me more restless, which is just a part of being on them, but they have many benefits. Oh, I died already. Also, please subscribe. Please subscribe if you are new here. I post content where, what do I do? I play games. I post about every day, if not every other day. It's usually been every day. Um, I talk about mental health. I talk about having ADHD since it's affected my life in a bad way. But yeah, please join and come in. I know a lot of people don't watch my Megabonk videos, but I think I am going to be playing more of this. It's so addicting, and it's just a brain rush. Like, listen to that music. Are you listening? Am I right? Am I right about that? I think I'm right. Um, this is a fun game though. But it's Friday. I finally freaking made it to Friday evening, and I still have school stuff to do. Some discussions to get done, which is dumb. Uh, so I'm just gonna. What am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna start on those tonight, maybe, or like read the module to the one tonight and then answer the questions and do the responses on Sunday. I'll be honest, I just want to play games this weekend. I want to find a new game, and I think that new game is going to be a scary game. I think it will. I'm going to try, what was it called? Little Nightmares again. It, according to my memory, it wouldn't render well on the computer. It didn't render very well, which was annoying. Sorry, this is glitchy. I don't know why this is acting glitchy all of a sudden. It was very activating, but it was okay. I hate accidentally getting the games that like don't render well. That's the. I thought that this computer that I got was really good for gaming, and it is good for gaming, but it's not the best for gaming. I should have probably bit the bullet and bought like an expensive computer. And if I get like more subscribers and like keep going up and up, then I'm gonna, get a better computer because I want to play. I definitely want to play better games on this, no doubt, no doubt about that. Don't really know what Precision Tome does, but I find that tomes that I don't know when I don't know what they do something really useful. That's what I have found. I don't know what moldy cheese does either. I don't think it does anything. But can you tell that I'm so happy to be off? Today was a good day. Like I said, it was mostly documentation. I went all the way to the office because I was supposed to meet a client who was supposed to come to their appointment, but she didn't. So I drove all the way up there for nothing. And usually I stay at the office until every day and just work out my day. But I was like, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't stay because at the end of the day, if you leave at like 4:30, traffic adds like another 30 minutes on. So I was like, I just do not feel like driving through traffic like that today. I just don't. So unfortunately, I did not. I just got back home. I got back home and finished my documentation and why I didn't finish it. There is a chance I'm working overtime this evening. I may do that because I need money. Don't we all need money? I need money, and I'm trying to tell myself, like, okay, Brittany, like, if you want to get DoorDash, you have to work the equivalent of how much that DoorDash cost, which would be like, when I get like $20 an hour, it'd be about that much. Or $21, I don't know. So that'd be like 2 hours, like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Something like that. I'm really bad at just holding myself to stuff. That's a big reason. I always talk about it, but that's a big reason why I made this channel. Why I post these videos. I mean, I made this channel years ago, but why I post these videos, not made this channel. Made this channel into what it is now. I just have a hard time holding myself to things and holding myself to rules. So I just make my rules as limited as possible. Like, okay, my goals are, like I said, exercise. Keep the trash off the floor, and don't get DoorDash, or get DoorDash as minimally as possible so that I can save money. And I've got an appointment coming up with my brain guy on the 7th, and those appointments cost money, but they're so worth it because I need them, and I need to budget. But I had enough to put money into savings. But what I do is I'll put money into I'm being vulnerable here. I'll put money into savings, take it right back out. And your savings account is supposed to be I think it's supposed to be locked or something if you take out too many times. Mine hasn't done that. Maybe I haven't taken out too many times. Or they take your savings account away if you're taking out of it because you're not saving. And I'm trying to be better about don't touch that. That's my goal. Don't touch that money. I'm trying to save. So that's my goal, not to touch that money and just limit spending. It's very hard. It is very hard, you guys. Especially when you're addicted to food. And you have a bad relationship with food. Especially there, unfortunately. But I can't complain. I think I'm very tempted to get DoorDash again, but I think for dinner I'm just gonna have burritos. And dinner is in a couple of hours. I need to exercise probably in about an hour, I think. I'll just get those things over with. I need to exercise right afterward, but those things are hard to do. It's hard to hold yourself to that. It's hard to hold myself to anything. And that's what's so frustrating. My brain's like, if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. But I pay the cost for it, and that's the hard part about that. More bones, backpacks, and getting. What else happened today? I brought a client a food box. She was happy to. She seemed like she was happy to see me. She told me she quit smoking cigarettes, and I was like, that's freaking awesome. And she wants to put herself into rehab to stop smoking weed. I did not know you could go to rehab for that, but it must be bad enough to the point where, because I have clients who, and it's not legal here. Um, I have clients who smoke it casually, and don't have too much of that effect. Well, if you ask me, I think that it makes their moods worse. Like it makes them emotionally bad off because I don't know what it is about it. I don't know much. I don't know much about it. I know it helps to calm people down, but my clients who do smoke it struggle with anxiety, kind of the most in general. Like not all of them, but don't take my word for it. I just they've recognized like vaping and things may make it worse because you're depending on it and like your anxiety is depending on it, and I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that. Okay, where should I go? Oh, I need to fight the boss. It's boss time. Turned it down so that y'all could hear me last time. I apologize for the last videos that could not hear me very well, and I was irritated with myself because I thought I tested the sound too, like I went back and listened, but I guess not. Ooh, that is good. Did I get nothing but bananas? I must have. Wow, look at that. Look at that right there. Quantity. Find this one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Like with me with food, like it's hard to. I just use it to. I think I use it to feel loved. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm just kind of like talking through it. I think I use it to feel some sense of warmth because, maybe it's because I'm single, maybe it's because I don't, but like people who aren't single just can struggle with food too. I don't know. I think it's because when you've been not denying yourself it for a while, it just makes it even harder to deny it and you feel like you need it. So that's kind of where I am mentally. I'm like, oh, I want DoorDash, I want potato. And I got 2 yesterday, which is pretty awful. And I told myself today, yesterday I'm not getting any. Today I'm so sorry, it's so glitchy. This is irritating me. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. Ow. Oh, that's the pause button. Okay, because it was not doing this yesterday. We were not doing this. Um, okay, we are not playing these games. I mean, we're playing the game, but we're not playing these games. We're not playing these games. Come on, no glitchy, please, no glitchy. Okay, let's see to this. Hopefully that was the one and only time. I like lowered these details on this game, like the grass details and things, so that it wouldn't glitch and things last time. So hopefully that works out. ADHD checking. No, my room is messier again. Like it's messy again. It wasn't before. There was one time I really had it kind of good, but no, it's messy again. And I'm gonna get the trash off the floor and get it clean. That's all I can do. If this still continues to be glitchy, I'm not uploading this. Hold on, let me test it. I'm not doing glitchy. Okay, it seems to be better. Sorry if I sound like this sour, dude. I hate it when it's glitchy and whatever. Because it only wants to do this when I'm trying to record. Or maybe I just notice it when I'm recording. I talked about yesterday, like, Thursdays were usually my favorite day. If anyone asked. Mondays are not, but I'm trying to, like, okay, I believe that you can, like, do this thing where you can turn something you don't like into something you do like. I don't know exactly how to do that, but here's my plan. I plan. So, okay. For me to. What in the world is that? Oh. What was I saying? So, for me to feel good about, like, working and good about life in general, I need my room clean. I need the trash off the floor because I work here, I record here, I do it all here. So one thing, room clean. Okay, that's the first step. And this is, I'm talking about in order for me to like Mondays. I hate Mondays, I hate the beginning of things, I hate mornings. Second step. What's the second step? Something to drink. You know what I mean? I'm a real big drink person. Something really nice to drink. Like a coffee. Or a pretty coffee. Or an energy drink. Something you look forward to. Pair it with that time. It's called conditioning. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what conditioning is, but if you don't, just pretty much pair something with something else. Like, like the sound of a bell with dinner time, and then you do that long enough. Whenever the bell rings, you'll have that same feeling as you have when it's dinner time. Like you'll get hungry or something. So as simple as that. I'm pretty sure people already know what that is. If not, you just learn. So yeah. So like pairing something I do like with something I don't like. Um, I try to use the morning as like calm time. You know what I mean? Like, oh, like today is calm, like this morning is calm time. Like it's just we're just doing notes and you know doing notes, chilling out the first 2 hours in the morning, and then after that making calls and things. Um, and I get happy when it's like the second half of the day. I'm like, what is the second half of the day? In my mind, I pretty much got to the end of the day because the first 2 hours go by super fast. See, I have to break stuff apart like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of us do, but in order to like get through things, in order to get through life, I've got to reason myself into. And there are times when I haven't found things very enjoyable, where I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go to work, and like I learn, when I think like that, it just makes life miserable. And I do like what I do. It's just sometimes I can become more stressed about it or more anxious about it than not, if that makes sense, at different times. Because there are stressful things about it, but there are fun and good things about it too. So it's not like every day I'm like, ooh, I get to go to work. Some days I do that, but that's not everyone. I'm kind of different, I think, when it comes to that. Um, but I like to make it enjoyable. I'm like, okay, I get to do some of what I like doing, and there are some things that I don't like doing. Like this morning, I had to go get a food box for someone, and I was just so ill about it. I didn't want to do it so bad. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to get in the car. I just wanted to like stay at the office and do my documentation. But no, I agreed to pick up that food box for her, and so another thing is on Mondays, don't go anywhere. I used to, and it used to make me feel ill. I do not agree to go anywhere on Mondays anymore. I stay either at the office or at home. Make phone calls, do documentation, and it makes the day. I don't know. I talked to a friend about it, and she was like, "Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Like, cause I used to be the way where I was like, oh, I love getting up and going because it makes the day go by fast. But now it's like, I just want to sit myself down. I just don't want to. I just want to be sat down somewhere. When I'm old. And I was thinking, like, just when you get old, you just. Because we've been running around for years when it comes to case management, getting up in the car, going to go see people and whatnot. And just. I guess sometimes you just get a little tired. Like, not tired of it, because sometimes I like going out, but you just get kind of weary. You want to sit down, but the thing is, I don't want to. The thing is, like, I don't want to sit down all the time. Because just doing documentation most of the day was kind of boring. It was a little boring. But also, I know that I can, like, do documentation and watch a show or something. Which, that's another thing, like, pairing it with something good or listen to music. Sometimes I just try to sit in silence. But that's my tips for trying to make something enjoyable. I try to make cleaning the room enjoyable by, like, putting my headphones on and making it, like, quiet time. Do myself quiet time. My roommate, she told me that she cleans best whenever she's cleaning with someone. And I can, but depends on who I'm with. Like if she's cleaning it with someone, but like for me, if I'd rather clean alone. I'd rather clean alone because I don't want anyone judging the way that I clean or telling me to clean something in this way or that way or whatnot. Throat's starting to get itchy. I think my allergies are starting to flare up again. Let's get that clean. That was crazy. I wonder what scary game we could play tonight. I mean, I can try Little Nightmares, but in case Little Nightmares doesn't work, I want to have like a backup plan. Oh, I need to find a boss. I'm not sure if it's over here. I'll keep checking. Okay, what about this corner? It might be too late. Oh, there it is. Look how fast I'm going. This is fun. I love the agility. I like to go fast. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna kill him fast enough. If it's glitching now, I understand. I understand why it's glitching. It's gonna be going so fast. Die, 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 die. Maybe I should put more regen on. It's my tactic, whatever. Rip, 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 die, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die if you don't die. Because the bad ghosts are gonna come out. If they come out, I'm dead. Regen. Regen. XP. Agility. XP. Dude, I barely made it. I just barely made that. That's crazy. That's it. Yeah, and the thing about the weekends though, they just go by so fast. So I try to be very intentional about how I spend them. Because when the weekend's over, I get so ill because I'm like, I didn't do this thing or I didn't do that thing. Totally my fault. No one else is to blame except for me. I just didn't want to do it. Because I'll like do this thing where like I put things I have to do on myself on the weekend. Like, oh, you know, myself on the weekends will take care of that. Even though on the weekend I don't want to do it either, so I just get. That's why I end up not liking the weekend because it feels like on the weekend you have to be responsible to do all this stuff you've held off doing that you don't want to do. I like the weekend, but the weekend isn't my favorite. It's not my favorite time to do that because I've got to make a list of things that need to get done, like laundry, cleaning, I'm gonna exercise today. What else? I have to apply for my graduation, I have to apply for my funds. All these things. Also, I think I might take a picture of them a little bit. My throat is itchy and I hate it when my throat's itchy. Okay. Let me go ahead and take a Benadryl. I found my gum. Okay. Hold on again. Okay. I also posted that learned helplessness video. I was talking about it yesterday, but like I was talking about it like I posted it, and I was like, no, I haven't posted it yet. But there it is. If anyone wants to check it out, I think it's pretty beneficial advice. More beneficial than not, I think. Um, from what like I'm taking what I've learned from school and life and observation through my job. You know, since I work in mental health, just human nature in general, and like trying to compile it so that people can, you know, learn something about the way they think and learn and have some kind of pattern to put into place when they're thinking thoughts they don't want to think. He went into the ground. Could he always do that? I'm on 35. I just feel like it's not enough. Yeah, look at that. It's not really hacking away at him at all. And my XP's not really going up. It's not my favorite place in this game. Ooh, I died. Aw. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for putting up with the glitchiness. Thank you so much for being here. I will see y'all soon in my next video. I think I'm going to play some Slay the Spire too. Oh, I unlocked some stuff. Items. Where's it? Oh, I have to buy it. Okay, cool. Oh, that's for the item. But thank y'all again. I will see y'all soon. Bye.